This was the week where I had to stop tinkering and actually let people touch the game. I sent the demo out on Friday. 12 people, a small group, but enough to expose the cracks, which is exactly the point. The whole week was basically me trying to close those cracks without turning Evergreen into a completely different game. Early on I scrapped the signpost UI idea. It just felt heavy. I leaned into the thought bubble system, which was something I already had, bolted on a hold interaction, tightened the layout and capped the line length. It's small but it reads so much better and it feels more like the game is nudging you instead of stopping you. And then I started to put a real shape on progression. Up to now you could just brute force your way through the game, but now I added a fallen tree gate for relic too, and then a boulder after that. It's the same idea, different skin. You hit a wall, you realise you're not ready, you go back, you upgrade, and it pushes you into the loop naturally. It doesn't scream at you, it just quietly says, not quite yet. I also added proper feedback around these moments. Deeper chopping sounds, prompt when your tool isn't good enough, just to make the game explain itself without tutorials. Thursday was the final cleanup. I stripped out all the old debug shortcuts, no more God mode. If I'm sending this out, it has to be the real experience. I locked the day cycle to about 5 minutes and I added an owl hoot at 10 PM to let the player know that it's time for bed. It's subtle, but it actually changes how the night feels, not just a signal. And then I preempted a load of small thought bubbles where I thought they needed, just to avoid some confusion before it happens. And on Friday, I sent it. No big moment, no countdown. I just hit send and sat there for a second, and then took the rest of the day off because I think it was well deserved. Yesterday then, just so I didn't have a completely zero day while I was waiting for feedback to roll in, I tweaked the spawn rates on a few of the things and just a little bit of a general cleanup here or there, things that you wouldn't even notice in the grand scheme of things. And now I'm in that weird in between. I'm waiting but I'm not idle. I'm trying not to overbuild before the feedback comes in, which is dangerous because I could just undo everything that I've done for the last couple of days. So I'm just kind of sitting in wait, but definitely not letting it stall completely. It's out there now and that's the main thing, and we'll see how it holds up. And that's it for this week. If you'd like to follow along with this journey, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next devlog. Thank you for watching.